David appointed singers, thousands of people, and was paying their salaries, and all they were doing was 24/7 worship. And the calculation says that David spent today's currency $100 billion to sustain that tent for 33 years. That's David invested $100 billion US if you calculate how much was paying everybody. And that was the attention, all right, that David gave to it.
AG, the gospel promoter.
Now, last week, Dunsin Oyekan was doing a program online dubbed Restoring the Order. Restoring the Order, Dunsin Oyekan teaching and showing true worship. Now, during that program, something mysteriously happened during that encounter. Now, true revelation and true worship. Oh my God.
This is how to spend your life. This is how to spend your time. Can I announce to you, something has happened. But guess what? You will discover later. A transformation has taken place. You will discover later. You just shed some weight. Now you are light for a flight. Those 7 days were orchestrated by Elohim himself to set us on a new course. There are 7 days of alignment, 7 days of chiseling, 7 days of breaking, 7 days of rebuilding, 7 days of restoring. Like never before, it's clear to you what worship is, how worship is orchestrated, and how worship is officiated. You know now. You know it starts from your heart, then to your words, then to your life, and then to your service. This is Jacob, not Israel, because Jacob must go through transformation. Jacob must come to a place of surrender. This is not Israel, this is Jacob. So worship and intimacy starts from that point of surrender and intimacy.
True revelation and true worship. I am telling you, if you have not watched that thing, please, it was streamed live on Instagram and YouTube. So you can go to all these two platforms and go and enjoy it again. Theophilus Sunday. This man is loaded with the oil of God.
Bring us deeper and deeper into the very depths of your heart. Kufemalata, Ruba Kasile Rutenia. inside. He is the Holy Ghost. I just want to know you more than all. One thing that I desire.
Apostle Dunsin Selman gave a true revelation which I love so much. Come on, hey. All these men of God are too loaded though, and I wonder how Dunsin got all of these people on board. That was a great expectation. That was a great and mighty, should I say, encounter with the Holy Ghost.
I want us to create an atmosphere that can host the presence of God. And when he comes, the first assignment should not be to give you a song. It should be to change you. Every time the presence of God, the manifested presence of God is here, don't waste the opportunity. Don't ask for things, ask for transformation. Because you see, one of the ways that God answers our prayer is to cause us to grow into the version that can make the answer arrive. If you don't grow spiritually, there are certain answers that cannot come to this version of you. So one of the ways God answers prayer is by leaving the issue of the answer and causing the person who wants the answer to grow.
Now there's one man of God who came to give a revelation which I still don't understand that revelation that he gave. Now, how can you understand a revelation? Now he's called Pastor Poju Oyamede. Now this man of God gave a revelation about music. How praise and worship has been since the days of David and since the days of Noah. Their time coming. Since the day Jesus Christ was on this earth surface. Yes. Now he gave a revelation that David was much concerned about praise and worship. So he hired people to be singing 247 and was paying them regularly, monthly or weekly. And the amount David spent on all these people, on the musical aspect of the church, for 33 years, he spent almost $100 billion. Now, man of God said that when you quantify, when you try to do calculation in this term, in this our era, you are going to get around $100 billion.
David got a divine revelation that if a place is saturated with praise and worship, nobody can die in that atmosphere. Now, the tabernacle of David was a simple tent. It wasn't complex. I mean, Moses' tabernacle and Solomon's temple were much more complex. And he put the ark within that tent. And in Moses' tabernacle, what happened was only one person was allowed once a year to go within the veil, which was the holiest of all, to stand before the presence of the ark. And it was at the risk of that person's life, because if anything went wrong, you are going to fall down dead. Now, how did David now put the ark and give everybody access to the ark? David got a divine revelation that if a place is saturated with praise and worship, nobody can die in that atmosphere. So he understood the praise and worship of 24/7, having seen what was in heaven, that the actual sacrifice God was looking for was a sacrifice of praise and worship, a particular type of praise and worship to him. That's what David was saying in Psalm 40. We'll get there. He said, offering for sin and days thou wouldest not, you have opened my ears. And honestly, I was checking today, just before I came. David appointed singers, thousands of people, and was paying their salaries, and all they were doing was 24/7 worship. And the calculation says that David spent today's currency $100 billion to sustain that tent for 33 years. That's David invested $100 billion US to, if you calculate how much was paying everybody, and that was the attention, all right, that David gave to it.
And it means music has been very, very important since so. It means music has been very, very important since the days of Abraham, David, and Jacob. No. So, hey, meaning we are joking nowadays with music. We are not paying much attention, or we are not involving money a lot nowadays. So, come on. Nah, we are doing it for God, so we need to invest $100 billion. It's for 33 years. So let's do the calculations and see how much was spent yearly. That means we are joking nowadays. We do anything how for God. We organize events anyhow for God. We are not spending enough. No, we are not spending enough. Come on, $100 billion. So, there is AJ, the gospel promoter. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my content. I'm out for today.
AG, the gospel promoter.